What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Drinking and Cooking, a show where we BS, drink, have a good time, and make some really good food. As you've seen, as the title says, we're doing stir fry today. And this is stir fry from scratch. I got a wild hair, and I decided, why not? So, first of all, you know what we got to do. You know what time it is. It wouldn't be drinking and cooking unless we have a little something, something. I see if I got to have a little something, something. Yeah, I still got a little something, something. I stand by it. I love these things. The Budweiser Copper Lager. No, am I endorsed by this whatsoever, but these are delicious. I absolutely love it. Oh, those are good. All right, so we got our drink, so let's start cooking. Oh, shit. All right, there we go. First of all, you know what we got to do. We got to go over here. We're going to go say, hey, we're live. We got to check that schnikey stuff out right now. Let's go over here. And I'm going to see if it's doing audio. Yep, it's doing audio. That might loop for a little second, but that's all right. So we're going to go over here to share, and we are going to say, yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. Tune in now. Bam. There we go. Over here. Go there. Go there. We're going to go over here to Twitter. On Twitter. All right. There we go. Bam. There we go. Bow. Bow. There we go. All right. So we got that going out. All righty. So first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to start with our rice, because you can't have a good stir fry without a rice. And believe me, I found a really good rice, guys. Where did I put the package? All right, here we go. All right, this is Lundberg Wild Rice Blend. It's got a couple of different things in it. I love wild rice to begin with. Wild rice is absolutely delicious. A little bit expensive sometimes, but it depends on the brand you get. This bag right here, Walmart, $3.34 plus tax. It was really good. But it's got long grain brown rice, sweet brown rice, wild rice, whey red rice, and black rice. I can hardly pronounce this shit. Anyways, you're going to get a cup of this going with about a cup and 3/4 cup of liquid. Now, I've got some right here. I've got my rice already in back here. Ooh, look at it go. And what I did is I mixed about 3/4 cup of my homemade chicken stock that I made with about a cup of filtered water, and then there's about a teaspoon of butter in here. And we're just going to go ahead and pour this on in. Go ahead and give that a stir, make sure everything's coated. And we're going to turn on that back burner. And we want to bring that to a boil. Yeehaw! All right, so we got that going. I got that flared up. Now, once that comes to a boil, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cover it with a tight-fitting lid, and you're going to turn it on low, and it's going to cook for 45 minutes. Wild rice takes a little bit longer, so 45 minutes. Stir it occasionally, and make sure all the liquid is cooked off. Once it's done, turn it off, set for 10 minutes, fluff with a fork. You're done. That's the rice. Woohoo! Easy part's over. All right, we're done. I'm kidding. All right, so that's going there. My semi-big rondo here. I don't have a wok. I would really like a wok. I need a wok. I need a good wok. Wok. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start getting our pan nice and hot. There we go. All right, now what we did is I've got a couple of different things. I have an onion, I have broccoli, I have a red green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and red bell pepper. I also have baby corn, I have bamboo shoots, I have water chestnuts, and I have 2 serranos chopped up. and I'll show you the steps and stages as we go. I went ahead and got all the cutting out of the way. But I said it's half an onion, white onion, just in slivers. Same with your bell peppers, one red, yellow, and green, cut into slivers. One head of broccoli, or how much less or whatever you do. And I'm using 1 can of baby corn, 1 can of water chestnuts, 1 can of bamboo shoots, and then 2 serranos. Very easy stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to start getting our pan heated up here. I got a little bit of sesame oil. Not a lot of this. This stuff is really good on flavor. Like, it carries a lot of flavor with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some in here. You do not need a lot with this. Just a couple of shakes out in there. We can get our pan coated. All right, there we go. You're going to get a really nutty aroma off of this. It's really freaking, it smells delicious. Trying to get my rice back here to go. Melting the butter as we go. All right. All right, you're going to get that really nice nutty aroma. So you're going to take your onion, half of an onion. Go ahead and toss all that in. All right, I'll use this turtle. All right, we're just going to get here and mix it around a little bit. Now you want to render down your onion a little bit, and then we'll go in step by step. I'll show you how to do some things, because you don't want to overcook too much. Getting a little bit of garlic out here in just a minute. Ooh, it smells really good. Very nutty. Very, very, very nutty. All right. So we got them going a little bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our red, green, and yellow onion. We want that mixed in very well. Now while this is going also, I'm just sitting here tossing it. All right, our rice is boiling, so what that means is we're going to go ahead and kick our back one on. I want that one there. I want that one on low. All right, we got our lid. That's going to be back there on low. I'm going to turn our front heat down to about 6. Okay. Let's move all that around. All right, kind of make a little bit of a hole there in the center, and we're just going to plop down some little bit of if I can get it open, garlic. About 1 tablespoon. But me, I like garlic, so a little bit more. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And then we're also going to add our 2 serranos that have been coined, just chopped up into coins. Okay? So that's really going to be your fragrance right there. That's what's going to bring out a lot of the bouquet, the smell, and also a lot of flavor. That's going to bring a little bit of the heat. I like a good stir fry that's got a little bit of punch to it. Nothing too major. You don't want anything that's going to just be overpowering. But I think 2 serranos in there will be good for me. I mean, I'm pretty decent when it comes to heat. All right. And the water content is going to cook out a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and get everything mixed up in there real good. I want some of that serrano and that garlic. everything cook out just a little bit. Trying to get everything coated, just flipping it a little bit. Coat with that garlic. Yeah, it smells really, really good. Now, what we're also going to do at this point, just to add a little bit of flavor and a little bit of kick to it, is we have our sausage. Our sausage. No, I'm just fucking with you. Anyways, it's going to be a mix of stuff, so bear with me on this. Okay. Okay, that's going. Now, I'm going to give a little shot of rice vinegar. Going to add just a touch of tartness, a dash of white wine vinegar, a couple of dashes here. All right, there's that. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. If I can find the right caps to go on stuff. There we go. Jesus. All right, there's that, there's that, there's that. All right. Mix that around a little bit, toss that around. There we go. Yeah, there's that pungent kick from vinegar. We're going to get that a little bit. All right. Soy sauce. Here's your salt. You really don't need to salt that much. All right. There's the soy sauce. Now, to give it a little bit of a sweetness, I got a little bit of teriyaki to go with it. So, yeah, it's a very small opening. That's why it takes a little bit. Okay. Now, these are going to cook. These are going to render a little bit. Now, while they're doing at this stage, you're going to add water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, your baby corn. All right. Go ahead and fold those in, incorporate them, get them down in there. Let them get some of that flavor on them. But what you're going to do is you're cooking down the liquid right now. You've got that liquid in there, and that's great. And what this is going to do is this is going to cook down. We're also going to add our broccoli on top. All right. Now, while that's cooking down like that, oh, where's my lid? Oh, is that my lid? Is that my big enough lid? Yes, there it is. Okay, that's also going to steam the broccoli. While the broccoli's on top and everything else is incorporated in, it's going to steam and cook through. I'm trying to clean as I go, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. A little bit. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. It's the best way to do it, man. Clean as you go. People blowing me up already. What we got? Same shit, different day. All right. So, we got that going in. Those are cooking. Oh, yeah, that's giving off a nice, sweet vegetable smell. Like I said, that's going to enough liquid at the bottom that it should steam the broccoli at the same time. Once it gets a little looser, we will fold it in, cook off some of that. Now, once that cooks down, at that point, we will add our shrimp. Yes, and they are frozen raw. They are not cooked, so they will cook. While in here, they will turn a nice pink color. Yummy. And what that will also do is the water from this will also help with the flavors in here. So we're letting that cook for a minute. I think I've cleaned as I went. Set this in the sink. All righty. Give the rice a stir. There we go. So now it's just a little bit of time to BS, talk about how things are going, yada, yada, yada. This is a good waiting period for our rice, for our veggies, and everything else like that. All right, so this gives me time to also move stuff around and talk to you. Move my white wine down here, my sesame oil, my other stuff. But like I said, guys, if you have anything you would like for me to cook, don't feel free to put it in the comment section below. I will try to make it. If I have to order it in, I can do stuff like that. I know on future plans, I have other stuff to do, some exotic meats. I just got to get the funds, and I'll get it ordered in, and we'll try cooking it. I know summertime barbecue, I think I'm going to do an alligator, bacon wrapped alligator. I'm going to try that. But like I said, guys, if you have anything you want me to cook, please put it in the comment section below. And once again, don't forget to like, comment, add, subscribe, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. Because Lord knows I know how to use YouTube, right? I just do it because I love to cook. I love cooking. I love teaching people how to cook. And basically, it doesn't have to look pretty. If it tastes good, it tastes good. If you're happy with it, you're happy with it. You don't need someone else's, critiquing if you're cooking for yourself. You don't need someone else telling you, oh, well, this looks like utter crap. Yes, there are ways to make stuff look presentable. Yeah, it's fun. But main thing is, does it taste good? All right, let's get some of this stuff incorporated. Woo. Smells delicious. I wish y'all could smell this. All right. Yeah, still a lot of liquid cooking off of that. So we're going to leave that open, let that render down. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a nice spicy stir fry. That is absolutely delicious. Get a little bit of that sauce here. Mm. 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 Absolutely. God, just the right amount of heat. It's not like unbearable heat. It's got a nice little bite to it, a little bit of a burn, but overall, the you get the full essence of an Asian style cooking here. It's like I said, it's absolutely delicious. If you like that little bit of burn to it. If not, cut out the serranos, cut out any peppers whatsoever, and just do it the regular way. It's just prerogative for me to cook with a little bit of spice and heat. I love it. It's absolutely one of my favorite. And like I said, I use serranos. Drink. Mm. Absolutely delicious. Mm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this from the heat, and a little bit of a trick that I learned. So give me just a second. Now I've got my bowl here, and I've got my veggies here. And I'm now going to drain these off and collect the liquid at the bottom. Now, you're probably asking, well, where's the shrimp going to come into play? Give me a second, and you'll see. All right. Our liquid is what we're going to cook our shrimp in. The pot. Go ahead and keep it nice and warm. All right. Just that simple. Open our shrimp. We're going to kick that front one on. Just dump your shrimp in. Now, like I said, I'm using raw shrimp. And once they turn a nice pinkish color, they should be done. Again, I'm going to check on my rice. Open it up, give it a little stir. Alrighty. Get everything back in the sink. Remember, guys, clean as you go. It just makes things so much easier in the end. Let me see. So you're just now joining us. We actually started on our shrimp right now. So that's actually getting a lot more liquid in it than I liked. That I liked because you're going to get the flavor of the shrimp incorporated with the sauce and everything else like that. So when you're doing that, you're going to get a full body kind of seafood flavor with it also. Now, what you do is you take the liquid from this one more time. You're going to strain your shrimp off, put your shrimp to the side, and then you're going to use the sauce, thicken the sauce so you have like something to drizzle over. I'll show you. Once again, we have our right here. But we got to wait till our shrimp are cooking. So. Right now, we just have our vegetables resting. So, just like that. We have our rice going in the back here. And right now, I'm just bullshitting with y'all. If y'all have anything you want to say, you can also type it in the live feed chat, I believe, is off to the side. I don't know. I don't watch my own channels while they're live. It's kind of weird. But hold on. The top chat. I can go over here and say, hi. You know, drinking, cooking says hi. Stuff like that. What is this? It just popped up out of nowhere. No, I don't want that. Go figure. Safari tried to open up. I don't know why Safari tried opening up. Go figure. Oh, all righty. I think our liquid's finally starting to heat up with our shrimp. And like I said, guys, I went ahead and prepped everything before I started this. Otherwise, including this and prep time, you're probably looking about maybe a 45-minute. Well, no, the rice takes 45 minutes to cook. Probably an hour-long cook. But I mean, as you see, just what I've added will probably feed 3 or 4 people. I just happen to be fat and love to cook and eat. Plus, I cook for other people and let them come over and try, and it's just all around good. Someone was asking me what's in the background of my photos or my videos. Just it's standard stuff. I have a toaster, blender, coffee maker, knife sharpener, professional knife sharpener. This was one of my daughter's Christmas gifts. It's a R2-D2 popcorn maker, of all things. And I have my bread maker back here. I have all my hot sauces over here. It's pretty much my background. And then, of course, my cayenne lights that I got in Jefferson. That was kind of a gift. And then that's pretty much the kitchen. I mean, eventually here in the future, I want to get a better setup. Get, I don't know. Because right now I'm just going right off my laptop with a plug-in USB Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, but condenser mic. That's all I'm running off of right now. So I can walk around the room and everything looks pretty good. So I guess Amy's the one watching right now. Since you don't see my comments, I'm on live. I'm going to kick your ass. I'm starving. I'm sorry, Amy. I'm sorry. It is good. It smells delicious. I'll make you a deal. You come up to visit sometime or come down to visit sometime and see us, I will cook. All right? How's that sound? All right. You got to move these shrimps around. Make sure they all get nice and cooked. Oh, yeah. That had a nice shrimp flavor to it. Oh, I said on live I was going to have Kes kitchen. No, she'd be too busy stuffing her face. Just food. Kes. It happens. Not much I can do on that one. And one thing you want to make sure is that you don't undercook your shrimp or anything like that. Raw seafood is not good for you, people. It's not good. No. Make sure your stuff's cooked right. Don't overcook it, for God's sakes. But how you want your shrimp is you want it opaque, okay? You want it to give a nice curl. You want to curl under. You want it, if it's butterfly, to kind of open up. Trying to get one that's actually done so I can show you. Okay. So let me peel back some stuff. All right. So what you want it to get. Damn, that's hot. All right. So you want to get a nice curl going. You want it a nice opaque. You don't want any clearness to it. You want it to be nice and opaque. This is the skin, by the way. I've got to flip back the shell. Man, whatever. And smells delicious. But that's how you want your shrimp. You don't want everything too overdone, underdone, stuff like that. So we're going to drain off our shrimp. Okay. All right. Turn that fire down. Let those drain. Go ahead and give our rice another stir. It's getting there. It's getting there. See what Amy has to say. Sushi's not nasty. Sushi is delicious. How are you going to say sushi is nasty? Sushi is absolutely delicious. All right. A little bit of the shells out of the way. And then we come back over with our sauce. Like that. If there's any more dripping out, I will get that done. We're going to bring this up to a little bit of a boil, not bad. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in a little more teriyaki. For sweetness, we want that teriyaki sweetness. Okay. But what we're going to do is we're going to add just a little bit of corn syrup. For that thickening, so it starts to syrup, make a kind of a glaze. There we go. I want that to cook down just a little bit. I want to get that into a glaze. It's like a medium spicy, good fish sauce, sweet fish sauce. Really good. All right, once that gets up, I'm going to get a slurry going real quick. For everyone out there that doesn't know what a slurry is basically cornstarch and water. And all that is, it's a thickener. That's it. That's all it is. And remember, always go cold to hot, not hot to cold. You'll get clumps. It's horrible. You want cold water with your cornstarch going into a hot liquid. Now, also for fun, you know, you can mix this up and make an oobleck. What all the cool kids are doing, right? Ooblecks. Blue-eyed mama, I need you to mail me some food. Oh, look who finally responds. Woohoo! There it is. All right, so we want to bring this up to a little bit of a simmer, a little bit of a boil. There we go. Add just a little bit of this at a time. You don't want to do a lot. And then you just kind of stir it around. And as it heats up, it will start to thicken up on you. So bring that boil back up. Add a little bit more. It's starting to thicken. It's starting. Still haven't gotten to that nappe consistency. Nappe is when you can dip a spoon and you can run your finger across and it leaves a clear streak where your finger was and the sauce is up above and below. It doesn't run too much. It's a good nappe consistency. Catfish or crab legs, huh? Is that what's going on? Mm. That is absolutely delicious. There we go. Starting to get that sauce-like quality to it. A little bit. All right, we're going to turn just a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's the consistency I want. I want that nice, thick, kind of sausage. 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 God, that looks good. So we got a nice sauce going. Once that's cooked, just a little bit, not a lot. If I got a, yeah, that's a good nappe. It's got a good streak across the spoon. It's absolutely delicious. Let's give our rice another whirl here. Almost all the water's cooked out. Got about 12 minutes left on the rice. I approve of the haircut. The trim looks good on you. Still waiting for my food here. Ah! All right, yeah, that's a good sauce quality. Just a little bit thicker. There we go. All right, we're going to kick that heat off. I got the sauce to the thickness I like. Just let that heat. All right. That is good. Everyone blowing up my damn phone. Jesus. Everyone, literally, my phone is blowing up at me. Bam, bam, bam. Doing an EPI episode of drinking and cooking. Oh, my friend Byron wondering where I was since I'm not on Call of Duty Blackout. I will be on shortly. Give me a minute. Alrighty, there we go. So we got our sauce to the nice thickness that we need. We got about 10 minutes left on our rice. Like I said, just check it every once in a while. You want to make sure that you're cooking off all the liquid. You want to keep it covered. And it's pretty much done to the point where I think I'm going to cut the heat off on it, but it's got enough heat in it right now to keep it cooking, so I'm going to let it cook for that 9 minutes. Oh my God, the flavor on that rice is delicious. That's because I put in my chicken stock, my homemade chicken stock with it. So, while that's going, what I'm going to do is kind of pinch off and get the shrimp ready. Ta-da! Over here in the side, because I don't want any of the shells. So I'm just trying to remove everything here. And all I'm doing is just pinching the back part, the tail, squeezing it off, and just removing the shells. That's all I'm doing. You're not for sure how to do that, so I can come up to the camera. What you do is you grab the back part here and you pinch, and you just kind of pull out. You get the whole shrimp, and then minus the skin and shell. Now, what you can do is you can save these shells and freeze them, and you can make a really good seafood stock out of them. I can do that at a later date, but I don't use enough shrimp to keep a seafood stock. But I do know how to make one. It's really delicious. All right. So I'm playing with the clock and beating down the clock while I'm doing this. And then we will add our shrimp to our stir fry here in just a minute. So everything is pretty much resting at this point and retaining its flavor, cooking down, all that fun stuff. Yep. I think the actual cooking portion is over. There we go. There. Sometimes the shrimp will fight you a little bit. You just got to take off the. Come on, get out of the shell. There we go. Out of the shell. Out of the shell. All right, there's that. Out of the shell. All right, there's that. There's that. That one just does not want to come out of its shell. There it goes. Almost done. I think I got like a few shrimp left. There we go. This is the most boring part right here is the shrimp. I apologize. This is the part that's kind of, but if you already have peeled shrimp, it makes it a lot easier. But like I said, I use raw. So you got to peel your shrimp, and that's half the fun, I guess. Fun. Just about done. I think I got 2 shrimp left. Yeah, that's it. I got 2 shrimp left after this one. There we go. Bam. And there's our shrimp. All of our lovely, lovely shrimp. Yummy. Being nasty. I see your comment. All right, and those can just go right in the trash. I don't need them. I'm not saving them for anything like that. And that can just go right over to the sink. How we had it before. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Run some hot water in there. All right. Let's check on our rice. All right. We're going to leave that uncovered for about 5 minutes. Move stuff around here. I'm got pans galore over here. All right, guys. So I'm going to make a quick bowl so you can see what we got. All right. I got rice at the bottom of the bowl. Absolutely delicious rice. Veggies, all different kinds. Mm. All right. Look, all different kinds of these veggies. Veggies are delicious. Now we're going to come over here, and now we're going to get a little bit of our shrimp just all the way around. All right, guys. Quick, well, not quick, but there you go, guys. Stir-fried rice from scratch, start to finish. The only thing I didn't show you was the actual chopping time for the ingredients. That's it. So, remember, guys, you have anything you want me to cook, please put it in the comment section below. I will do my best to do what I can. And as always, guys, if you're hungry, cook that shit. And thank you for watching another episode of Drinking and Cooking. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And click that bell so you know next time we're on, so you don't miss an episode. You can always come back and review episodes. I always do it live, never pre-recorded. So anything can happen. And thanks, guys, for tuning in. I will catch you all next time.